Good morning again, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing another video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know. And I want to talk about AI. I've mentioned it a few times in my videos, and a lot of people are discussing it online right now. But I want to cover something that isn't widely known, something I think that people aren't aware of. And I discovered this myself on accident just yesterday while browsing OpenAI's website, their public-facing portal to view their products and purchase them, presumably. I was looking for contact information to get in touch with their headquarters, and just out of curiosity, it turns out they don't have a phone number at all. No phone numbers were listed on their website. And in fairness, this isn't unique to AI companies, but a lot of businesses in modern times are omitting direct contact information, which is a bigger problem, but that's beside the point of this video. I did see, however, on OpenAI's website, a form to get in touch with their sales department, and it had the effect of being, kind of a monologue. You're here for one purpose, and that's the purpose that we dictate. There's no reciprocity here. There's no dialogue here. So instead, you can buy our stuff or get lost. And connected, I think that AI in general, large language models, their prevailing application in businesses right now and in government uses is the same exact thing. I think that it's representative of the replacement of what used to be human agents and customer service representatives. We're seeing a gradual replacement of human beings, which isn't news, but what is news is that the dialogue that you used to count on, that you used to take for granted, is being replaced by artificial dialogue. What that means is that you can no longer escalate. You can no longer have any kind of hope for appeal or escalation. What you can do is feel a little better maybe about getting an answer, but that's the end of it. It's a circular monologue, and it's hard-coded and very much hardware enforced to be that. Whereas before, you could potentially work around a human being or through a human being. That becomes programmably impossible now, which is a big deal. It's a really big deal. I think that the problem here, and I see this kind of dystopian possibility moving forward where you even see like kiosks opening up, which are there to remind you of policies and laws if you have a question about it, or to file a report. But again, they are the effective circular monologues. Whereas before, you're actually communicating with somebody. These things are now talking at you and giving you the feeling that you're talking to somebody. But my final concern, this isn't going to be a super long video, is that people are going to be confused enough by the appearance of a dialogue to fail to reject this thing for what it is. And that is a hard fence around your liberty that you cannot pass. You cannot speak to your administrators anymore. You will talk directly to the AI, and it will go no further. Okay, that should concern you, and this is where we're at with it. It is being inserted forcibly into everything you have. I'm sure you've seen it by now. It's in your apps, it's in your websites, it's in your news, it's in everything. And it's for two purposes. It's for the one I just said, I think, to give you that feeling of dialogue when it's just there to form a boundary to keep you corralled, but also to keep tabs on you. These larger language, the large language models, the bigger ones that are in use by the search engines and large companies, are coordinated. They have centralized databases through which they all communicate, I'm quite sure, which means there's an opportunity to surveil people, not just in terms of marketing data, but everything you say now is being observed and potentially reported on by an intelligent but artificial and portable agent that lives in your pocket listening to you. Okay? I don't think people are aware of the severity and the potential danger that is at your door. Okay, if there is an intelligent being living in your pocket, listening to everything you say, reporting it back to some centralized database so that anything can and everything can be circumvented or preempted or analyzed, marketed? I mean, do you have any concern about your wallet? Do you have any concern about your safety? Because your choices are being stolen away from you. At best, someone else is going to be making all your decisions for you. And if there's anything left over, you might get a bone. That's it. You're going to get exactly what you settle for. And unfortunately, everybody, the vast majority of civilians right now are sliding down towards the end of the rope with this AI. And you're expected to, pay up or die. It's what it looks like it's shaping up to be. You're expected to open your wallet or you're about to be kicked off. I don't see any other way this can possibly go. And if it's not there yet, but give it a minute, Reach out if you like with questions or comments to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.